what's up you guys? This has been Zen with nextlevelguitar.com, and today we're bringing you another one of our Inspired By lessons, and excited about this one today. We're going to show you guys a really classic sounding melody and how you can adapt that and bring some chord melody to that and play that all together. So we'll kind of mix two things together into one nice sounding solo piece that you guys can play at home. Hey you guys, before we continue, I want you guys to take a look at the text box below. Click on that link down there. What we're going to do for you is send you a free video lesson. It's not available on YouTube, and a corresponding ebook. A lot of great stuff that you guys can learn from that, so check that out. That's from nextlevelguitar.com. Okay, so at the heart of what we're doing today is we're essentially playing a melody on our higher strings and supporting it with some chord voicings on the lower strings, and then we're playing that finger style. So two pieces that we're going to learn today, we're going to learn them separately and then learn how to put them together. So why don't we start out by taking a look at the melody that we're playing. I'm going to play most of this on the first string, but I'm going to start on the second string. The lowest part of the melody is going to be on the second string, open, second fret, and then to the first string open. From here on out, I'll play the rest of the melody on the first string. Here it is all together. And that's it. Seems pretty simple, and it definitely is. But once we add the chords back into it, we can start to hear it sounds a little bit more rich to the ears. Take a look at what I mean. And that's all due in part to the chords that I'm playing to support the melody. So next, let's take a look at the chords that we're using underneath, and then we'll learn how to put those together. Starting with open position E chord. Next, I'm going to a G sharp minor, and this is played a little unconventionally, starting on the 4th string, 6th fret, 3rd string, 8th fret, 2nd string open, 1st string, 7th fret. My next chord is going to be an A chord, 7th fret, 4th string, 9th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string open, 1st string, 9th fret. You might call that an A add 9 or an A add 2. We're going to leave this B string open throughout all these chords. It works in the key and it kind of functions as a nice color tone throughout our progression. So essentially an A chord with a little flavor to it. Back to the G sharp minor. Now to F sharp minor, which is basically the same position, down one whole step. 4th fret, 4th string, 6th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string open, 5th fret, 1st string. Again, that B string just kind of giving us a nice drone sound that we can use throughout the progression. Now we're going to another E chord, but a different voicing. This is 2nd fret, 4th string, 4th fret, 3rd string, 2nd string open, 4th fret, 1st string. And you'll notice there we have a redundant tone, same note here, on strings 3 and 2. And that works. Sometimes you'll find that in your chords. Now we're going to a G sharp 7. We're moving away from our open strings now. We're going to start by barring across the first fret. And with our second finger, we're going to play here at the second fret, first string. And last chord, a C sharp minor. We're going to move up to the 5th string, 4th fret, skip string 4, go to 4th fret, 3rd string. I'm using my middle finger there. And I will use my pinky on the 5th fret, 2nd string, and 1st string open. So still 4 notes that I'm playing, I'm just skipping string 4. And again, we have a duplicated tone there. We got the same note on strings 1 and 2. So all of those chords together one more time. We're starting with our E, G sharp minor, A add 9, back to G sharp minor, F sharp minor, E, G sharp 7, C sharp minor. Now the way that we finger pick that is going to help that melody part ring out over the top of it. Let's real briefly go over our picking hand assignments here. Our thumb's going to take care of strings 6, 5, and 4. And my index finger is going to take care of strings 1, 2, and 3. So thumb for the low strings, 1 finger each up top here. Now for my pattern, I'm doing a very simple forwards and back pattern. If you need some review on this, you can try doing things like this on your E chord. And try changing where your bass note of your thumb lands. Or 4th string. Once you're ready, we just want to add that melody in that we learned up top and sort of combine those two approaches. So for example, I'm going to start out by playing the first part of my melody, 2nd string open, 2, and then 1st string open. And as soon as I hit that 1st string open, I'm going to launch into my pattern. I'm going to start accompanying the melody with my fingerstyle playing. That's our basic pattern, back and forward. To my G sharp minor, I'm going to pluck the bass note and the melody note together to start. So I'm plucking strings 4 and 1 and then providing my accompaniment back and forth. Let me show you this. That's your basic pattern right there. If I took the chord away, strings 4 and 1 together, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Move to your next chord. This is the A chord, and here's the pattern. Back to the G sharp. F sharp minor. Same pattern, we're just moving through the chords. G sharp 7, C sharp minor. Now here you'll remember that my bass note is on string 5, so I'm changing with my fretting hand. I'm playing 5 and 1 together now instead of 4 and 1 because of where I'm fretting the note. And that pattern works well to accompany you all the way through that set of chords and that melody. once you got that down and you want to play around with it a little bit, something I like to do is just give it a nice flourish with the right hand. Kind of hit all the strings in quick succession that way. I'll add that in just as a slight little way to go away from my basic pattern. So let's run you through that progression one more time, and then if you guys want to, you can just do a quick 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of all happens on one beat. So we just add that into the top of the chord change. Just every once in a while. Just to provide a little bit of variety. Okay, so there you have it. Basically what we learned today was just kind of how to dress up a nice simple melody like that. Nothing too fancy about the melody, but by adding in some finger picking and some cool chord voicings, all of a sudden we have something that sounds a little bit more interesting than just that basic melody. So hope you guys had fun with today's lesson. Thanks so much for joining us. Be sure you head over to the website, nextlevelguitar.com. We have over 1,000 different video lessons there for you, for players of all ages, styles, beginner all the way through advanced. There's a ton of great additional stuff there. So check that out, and we'll see you back here next time.